Bob Evans, more than just a sausage. Are you a fan of Bob Evans? Do you love their hearty breakfast options or their delicious grocery store food items? Well, there's a lot more to this popular chain than meets the eye. Did you know that Bob Evans was a real farmer from Ohio? And did you know that the brand actually started out selling sausage? Plus, there's even a Bob Evans tourist attraction in Ohio. Join us as we uncover the untold truth of Bob Evans. Get ready for a journey of discovery and deliciousness. And don't forget to bring your appetite, because Bob Evans isn't just about the facts. It's about the flavorful food that's cooked up fresh every day. Let's start with the history of the restaurant. Bob Evans Restaurant was founded in 1948 by a farmer named Bob Evans in Rio Grande, Ohio. Bob wanted to share his home-cooked sausages and farm-fresh fare with others, so he opened a small roadside diner on his farm. Bob's delicious cooking and warm hospitality quickly won over customers, and the restaurant began to grow in popularity. In the 1960s, the chain expanded beyond Ohio, and by the 1980s, Bob Evans had over 200 locations across the United States. So how did Bob Evans grow from a single restaurant into a chain with locations across the United States? Well, it was a combination of hard work, dedication, and smart business decisions. Bob Evans continued to expand its presence by opening new locations throughout the state and neighboring states. They also acquired other restaurant chains and focused on expanding their menu offerings to appeal to a wide range of customers. But it was Bob Evans' secret ingredient that really put them on the map: bacon. Now, for some interesting and unique facts about the history of Bob Evans Restaurant. Did you know that the chain has its own line of grocery products, including sausages, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese, which you can find in stores across the country? Also, in 2017, Bob Evans was bought out by a large food conglomerate called Golden Gate Capital. But don't worry, Bob Evans' commitment to quality food and friendly service still remains the same. All right, let's take a look at the mouth-watering menu options available at Bob Evans Restaurant. And if you like to learn about the history of your favorite eateries, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Bob Evans offers a wide range of menu items that are sure to please any appetite. For breakfast, they have classic dishes like pancakes, waffles, and omelets, as well as signature dishes like their Farmer's Choice breakfast, which includes 2 eggs, sausage, bacon, home fries, and toast. Bob Evans has a variety of soups, salads, sandwiches, burgers, and entrees. Some of their most popular dishes include the country fried steak, chicken and noodles, and the home-style meatloaf. One unique menu item at Bob Evans is their famous sausage gravy and biscuits. This dish features fluffy biscuits smothered in a rich, savory gravy made with Bob Evans' signature sausage. It's a must-try for anyone who visits the restaurant. Another interesting fact about Bob Evans' menu is that they use fresh, locally sourced ingredients whenever possible. This commitment to quality and freshness is evident in the delicious taste of their dishes. But how did some of these popular dishes come to be? Well, for example, the home-style meatloaf was actually a recipe that Bob Evans himself developed back in the early days of the restaurant. He wanted to create a dish that was comforting and hearty, and that would remind people of home-cooked meals. Today, it remains one of the most popular dishes on the menu. It has become the go-to comfort food for many, and it's a great example of how a simple dish can become a classic. Bob Evans wanted to create something that would evoke a feeling of home and family, and he certainly succeeded. In addition to their regular menu items, Bob Evans also offers seasonal specials throughout the year. These might include dishes like pumpkin pie pancakes in the fall or turkey and dressing in the winter. Bob Evans has a menu that is packed with delicious, comforting dishes that are sure to satisfy any craving. Whether you're stopping in for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're sure to find something that you'll love. Let's take a closer look at the company culture and values of Bob Evans and how they have contributed to the restaurant's success. At the heart of Bob Evans' culture is a deep focus on family and community. This is reflected in everything from the warm, welcoming atmosphere of the restaurants to the farm-fresh ingredients used in the food. The company is committed to providing a home-style dining experience that brings people together over a delicious meal. In addition to its focus on family and community, Bob Evans is also dedicated to giving back to the community through charitable initiatives. One notable example is the Bob Evans Farms Foundation, which supports a range of causes including hunger relief, education, and health and wellness. The company also has a long history of supporting local farmers and other small businesses. By sourcing ingredients locally, Bob Evans is able to provide its customers with fresh, high-quality food while also supporting the local economy. As a result of its culture and values, the company has enjoyed great success over the years by staying true to its roots and focusing on what matters most: family, community, and quality food. Bob Evans has built a loyal following of customers who appreciate its commitment to excellence. And by giving back to the community and supporting local businesses, the company has earned the respect and admiration of people both inside and outside the restaurant industry. Are you curious about what goes on behind the scenes at a Bob Evans restaurant? Let's take a closer look. At Bob Evans, the kitchen is the heart of the restaurant. The cooks and chefs work tirelessly to prepare fresh, delicious meals using only the highest quality ingredients. From the farm-fresh eggs used in the breakfast dishes to the homemade soups and stews, every dish is made with care and attention to detail. One unique feature of Bob Evans restaurants is their cozy, home-like atmosphere. The decor is warm and inviting, with plenty of wood accents and comfortable seating. It's the perfect place to enjoy a hearty meal with family or friends. But what really makes Bob Evans special are the people who work there. Many of the employees have been with the company for years, and they take pride in providing friendly, attentive service to every customer. Some customers have even become regulars, stopping by for their favorite dishes and striking up conversations with the staff. One story that stands out is of a regular customer named Tom, who would come in every week for breakfast with his wife. The staff got to know him well and were devastated when he passed away. To honor his memory, they started leaving a seat open for him at his favorite table, and his wife still comes in to dine there occasionally. Bob Evans is more than just a restaurant. It's a place where people come together to enjoy good food, good company, and warm hospitality. Over the years, Bob Evans Restaurant has been involved in many controversies and scandals. In 2018, the company faced a food safety issue when it recalled over 4,000 pounds of pork sausage products due to possible contamination with pieces of hard plastic. The recall was initiated after a consumer reported finding a piece of plastic in their food. While no injuries were reported, the incident caused concern among customers and raised questions about the company's quality control procedures. In response, Bob Evans issued a statement apologizing for the incident and promising to take steps to prevent similar issues in the future. The company also worked with the USDA to investigate the cause of the contamination and implemented new safety measures to ensure the quality of its products. Another controversy that Bob Evans faced was a legal dispute with a former franchisee who accused the company of breach of contract and fraudulent business practices. The franchisee alleged that Bob Evans had misled him about the cost of running a restaurant and had unfairly terminated his franchise agreement. Bob Evans denied the allegations and defended its business practices, but ultimately settled the case out of court. The incident highlighted the potential risks and challenges involved in operating a franchise business and the importance of clear communication and transparency between franchisors and franchisees. Despite these controversies, Bob Evans has taken steps to address them and improve its operations. By being transparent and responsive to customer concerns, Bob Evans has been able to maintain its reputation as a trusted and beloved restaurant chain. So, what's the secret to Bob Evans' success? It's simple. Delicious food, warm hospitality, and a commitment to quality. Whether you're stopping in for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can count on Bob Evans to serve up a hearty meal that will leave you feeling satisfied and happy. So what are you waiting for? Grab a seat at Bob Evans and experience the taste of America's heartland for yourself. Would you rather try Bob Evans' famous sausage gravy and biscuits or their home-style meatloaf? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support our channel.